So now let's see how can we transplant chili seedlings. Here I have another set of seedlings which I have already hardened them off. So let's transplant them. Hello guys, welcome back to Trust Basket Gardening channel. I am Indupriya. Today I have come up with another interesting and basic topic which is transplanting seedlings. In my last video I have explained how can we sow different seeds in different methods. If you haven't watched it, watch it quickly. The link is right over here. Coming back to the topic, whenever we transplant seedlings, sometimes they perform well and sometimes they don't. Did you know the reasons behind why they don't perform well or why they die? Don't worry. This video is all about how can you transplant seedlings successfully, and I'll also share you a few tips so that your seedlings can survive the transplantation. So let's get in. So here are the chili seedlings which I have planted 2 weeks back, and now they are all healthy and they are almost ready to get transplanted. But we should not transplant them right away if we sow them indoors. If we do that, these young seedlings couldn't be able to adapt to the outer environment all of a sudden, and they don't perform well or they die. And this condition is known as transplant shock. We should not let these things happen. So my first and foremost tip is hardening of the seedlings. Hardening off is nothing but making these seedlings slowly adapt to the outside environment. So whenever we sow seeds indoors or whenever we start seeds indoors, it is very important to harden off those seedlings for their healthy growth and development. Now these seedlings are yet to start their second set of leaves. So now it is a perfect time to harden them off so that they will have a good 2 to 3 pairs of leaves by the time of transplantation. Now we should place these seedlings outdoors under morning and evening sunlight for a few hours, and then we should bring them back indoors so that these seedlings slowly adapt to the outside environment, and we should repeat this process for at least 5 to 7 days. I would say morning 7 AM to 10 AM and evening 4 PM to 7 PM are the best timings to harden off the seedlings. So this is all about hardening off of the seedlings. So now let me share a few more tips so that your seedlings can survive the transplantation more better. Whenever we transplant seedlings, we should make sure that the seedlings are not too young or they are not too old. They should have the right root system to withstand the transplantation. For that, we should make sure that the seedlings are at least 2 to 3 weeks old, or they are just having at least 2 pairs of leaves. One more thing is, the soil of seedlings shouldn't be too wet or it shouldn't be too dry. I would suggest you not to water the seedlings on the day of transplantation, but you can do it a day before it. And when it comes to the timing, like when to transplant or what is the best time to transplant, I would say it is evening, because cloudy days are not often possible throughout the year, and transplanting in the morning is also not that preferable because within just a few hours temperature increases and that may affect the seedlings. But when we transplant the seedlings in the evening around 5 to 6 PM, they will have enough time to adapt to the new soil and the environment. So prefer to transplant seedlings in the evening. So now let's see how can we transplant chili seedlings. Here I have another set of seedlings which I have already hardened them off. So let's transplant them. You just need to remove the seedlings without disturbing their root system, and then you can go for planting. You can see here, this soil is not too wet or it is not too dry. It just has enough moisture. So let's transplant them. I have used fertile soil over here, and it has all the essential nutrients. So you should also make sure that the soil is well drained and well nutritious. This is how you can transplant seedlings if you have sown them in pot. But if you have sown them in trays, you can just go for the same process. So now let me just show you how can we do it. Do not hold the tender stems of these seedlings because it may lead to the damaged stems. So you can go for holding their root balls. This is all about transplantation of indoor started seeds. But when you started seeds outdoors, you can just go for transplantation directly without hardening them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment the opinions in the comment section, and you can also let us know what are all the topics you want to know from us. So let's catch up in the next video. Until then, stay tuned to Trust Basket and don't forget to subscribe to it.